So when sharpening on the Tormek, here's a Wusthof classic kitchen knife that I've got to sharpen for a local chef here in town. I'm doing a few of his knives right now, and I'm sharpening it on the Tormek T8 with the original grindstone. And when sharpening on the Tormek, I find that it's interesting when you first start sharpening on the Tormek and you're trying to find a way to bring the knife across in a nice smooth motion that doesn't twist too much this way, twist too much this way. You're trying to keep it balanced on the stone. You want to go across at a nice even pace as you're working on the Tormek, whether you're doing left or right-handed movements, depending on whatever your dominant hand is or if you're ambidextrous. I have found that I figured something out today that's working a lot better for me. So when I place the knife on here, and let's say I'm doing a sharpening pass, I have found that if I focus on where the heel of is that the heel of my hand? I guess that's what I would call it, the heel of my hand. If I focus on where that's touching the crossbar here, so I've got the knife ready to go and I want to bring it across. If I draw from that location where I can feel my hand moving across the bar, I can do a much steadier, more even pass than if I try to pay attention to my thumb or my fingers on the front of the clamp here. So now I'm paying attention to my hand over here on the other side, my right hand. My left hand, I'm paying attention to where the heel contacts the bar, and I'm drawing both of those across the stone at a nice even pace together. Obviously, I'm not running the machine right now. And I find that I get relatively nice even passes on both sides if I use that technique. And I have pretty shaky hands. I've been a hand percussionist, a professional musician, a hand percussionist for 30 years. I was a massage therapist doing sports massage and deep tissue massage for 25 years. So my hands have taken a tremendous amount of abuse, and so they're pretty shaky in general. They're not like terribly shaky, as you can see, but they're a little bit shaky. This one, my left hand, my non-dominant hand, is a little more shaky than my right hand, which is pretty steady. But so that technique of paying attention to the heel of my hand on the bar there allows me to get a nice steady movement back and forth with the Tormek, and then it becomes more of a dance rather than me fighting against the Tormek, instead of me trying really hard to control that knife and make sure it goes just right, I get a nice even glide back and forth each way. All right, this is Warren from Honed by Jones, and I will catch you on the flip side. I hope that was helpful, and if it was, please like and subscribe. Later.